run their nameplate out there,
yes,
right?
we did.
All right, so here's what I got for you. Have you, I mean, I think you've had a lot of them, you specifically. What's been like the most welcome to the NBA type of moment that you've had for you?
Man, welcome to the NBA.
I think you've had a lot of them.
Yeah, what do you think?
Oh man, I mean, I think the one game where what was how many points did you drop in the one game where you were just going nuts?
Which one? The preseason or
No,
real one? Against the Jazz?
27 or how much was it?
37?
37.
Yeah,
Man.
now that was a welcome to the NBA. That was a cool moment. Having crypto on their feet every time I touched the ball, so that was kind of real special.
Were you just feeling super in the zone? Like, what was different about your shot that night compared to others?
Nothing. I was just shooting and they were going in, so they just kept leaving me open, so I just kept letting it fly.
And you felt like you made it, like you were there in the lead in that moment?
Oh yeah, for sure. I felt like I made it right when I was doing that, but also at the same time, Bron and them say I was there for a reason. So at the end of the day, they gave me confidence to go out there and go put on a show and do what I do.
Have you had any moments with any interactions with fans that stood out to you, where it was like maybe somebody made you feel super emotional, maybe somebody kind of got a little too close to you, anything like that?
I think the fan base has been great towards me. Before every game I go out there and sign jerseys and stuff like that and posters, so I try to give back as much as I can to those fans, and they show a lot of love towards me.
Did you connect with anybody like one-on-one or anything like that, or just to see your fans in this?
Not yet. I actually had one of a Tennessee fan come out, and during the fires and stuff, the game got canceled, and then I seen that on Twitter, and I went up to go meet up with that kid and his family. And that was a real special moment, not only just for me but for him.
Right on. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
So
you.
you get drafted to the Lakers with LeBron, traded, come back, now it's LeBron and Luka. Can you just take us through the emotions of kind of a strange rookie season?
Like you said, it's strange. One of the few people that's ever got traded and then come back. So it's been a crazy journey. Just glad to be back and be a part of the team. Get to learn from Luka now. I had AD, Bron, now I'm with Luka and Bron. So it's crazy. Get to learn from a lot of greats.
Does it kind of remind you that the NBA is like a business? Like, was that your first experience of being like, wow, this is?
Yeah, for sure. At the end of the day, the NBA is a business, so I understand everything. So at the end of the day, I just wanted to go out there and play basketball. That's what I told Rob and JJ when I got back there. So I wanted to go play basketball right when I got back.
Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir.
Dalton, you've been in LA for a while now. Have you had the opportunity to visit any Mexican restaurants? And if so, what's your go-to order?
Man, I haven't. I love Mexican food, but I haven't been able to go out there and try. You know any spots?
No, I don't know. I was actually hoping for you to tell me.
All right, I'm gonna find something and I'll let you know.
We've been giving guys 3 names and having them put one guy in the dunk contest, one guy in the skills contest, and one guy in the three-point contest. So I'll give you 40-year-old LeBron, 40-year-old Vince Carter, 40-year-old Jordan. Where are you slotting them in?
We got to see Bron in the dunk contest. 3-point, man. Why don't we just put all 3 of them in the dunk contest? I like that answer. Yeah, let's do that one.
Can you share maybe with us with you back then as a little boy, how it started, that you got into basketball, that you find your love for basketball?
Yeah, I was a big football kid. I didn't want to even. I wanted to play basketball, but at the same time, I was more wanted to play football. And then my dad and mom were saying you should try basketball. Tried it, fell in love with it right away, and ultimately did not want to play football at the end of the day. And I made a great choice. I love basketball. My parents have been supporting me the whole entire way, so it's been a lot of fun.
Was it hard then to leave on the other sports? Was it because more on your parents that they pushed you for basketball?
No. Right? They just put me in a gym, and then I fell in love with it. I fell in love with everything, shooting hoops. I played horse and stuff with my dad and stuff, so it was a lot of fun.
Dalton, how do you feel about your first season so far?
It feels good, crazy one for sure. Getting traded and coming back, but at the end of the day, it's just a business, and I'm just ready to just go out there and play basketball and play the sport that I love.
Dalton, if there's a first or second year guy who's not in this game, but you think also deserve to be here, who would it be?
Man, that's a tough question. Who do you think? Khalil Ware, for sure. Khalil Ware's been hooping out in Miami. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. Khalil Ware, You know, he's been doing good for Miami, and you know, he's been on a tear the last end of the stretch.
What's the best piece of advice you have received so far?
You said what?
The best piece of advice.
I would say D'Lo. He gave me the best advice. Right after a game, just move on. Don't care about how you did. Just move on because you got the next game coming towards you. So at the end of the day, no matter how high or how low that game was, you got to move on and be ready to play the next one and get better.
The best way to make your coach happy?
The best way to make my coach happy? Hit some shots and play defense. That's the best way to make my coach happy, I think. Yes, sir.
What are your thoughts on the new format and also having an opportunity to play against All-Stars?
That'll be really cool, you know, win this whole entire tournament and then go out and, you know, play against the All-Star team will be a lot of fun.
Just as a spectator, the All-Star game on Sunday has been the most competitive in the last couple of years. Do you think this format can help that? Like, you know, you guys would be young, hungry guys. Whoever makes it to get to play on Sunday, do you think that could up the level of the game?
I think so for sure, you know. All of us want to be on that floor Sunday, especially with all the, you know, All-Stars and stuff. So I think if we go out there and whoever wins, whatever team wins, we'll go out there and, you know, try to make an upset, make a statement.
Do you have a favorite All-Star moment, just as a fan over the years? Like three-point dunk, the All-Star game, anything like that you remember watching?
I'd say my favorite one was probably the Blake Griffin dunk contest when he jumped. Never mind. Actually, I got a Zach LaVine in there, Gordon. You know, I think that was the best one.
Hey, John from San Philippines. Growing up, what's the name of your Filipino friend? Kenny who?
You said who?
Growing up, did you have a Filipino friend?
Filipino friend? No.
No. How about now in the league? That you're playing in the league, have you got any Filipinos so far? Jalen Green or Jordan Clarkson?
I mean, I'm cool with Jordan Clarkson and stuff like that, but I haven't really talked to him too much.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Did you consider the dunk contest?
Did I consider it? Nah, not really. I mean, I would do it. You know, I think probably the league would want me to do a three-point contest, but maybe one day I'll do the dunk contest. You know.
But you could do both, right? Like you.
I think I could do both.
Yeah. Have you ever done
sure.
a dunk contest, like at any levels?
Nah, never. But I think I could for sure. I think I got some stuff up my sleeve that I could do, for sure.
Good guys. Thank you, Dalton.
Appreciate you.
Thanks a lot.
Sir.